So I already know the Cougs is a Yankees fan comments are going to be left on this video. Go ahead and leave it now. Get it out of the way. Get it out of your system so you can actually enjoy this video. Even though I'm an Angels fan, even though I have an Angels banner in my background, you're still going to leave the comments. So just go ahead and get it out of the way now. Just, get it out of your system. So anyway, what I wanted to do today is I wanted to do a little bit of a test. So we saw what Giancarlo Stanton did yesterday on opening day, right? He hit 2 home runs in his first game as a Yankee against the Toronto Blue Jays, and not only did he hit 2 home runs, but he crushed those bad boys. Both of them went over 420 feet, so Stanton is set to have a prime year in the Yankees uniform. He's going to hit a lot of home runs in that Yankees ballpark. It's going to be scary. So anyway, what I wanted to do today is I wanted to go on MLB The Show 18, and I wanted to see how many home runs it will predict Giancarlo Stanton will hit in the 2018 season. Now, what I'm going to do is I am going to simulate the season 3 different times, and then we're going to add up the home runs, and then we're going to take the average home runs, and that will be the number that we will determine, or MLB The Show will determine, Stanton will hit in the 2018 season, because as of right now, it looks like he's going to hit a lot. Because, dude, think about that lineup. You have Brett Gardner, whatever, cool. Then you have Judge in the 2-hole. You got to get past Judge, and we all know what Judge did last year. He was pretty freaking good. And then you have to go past Judge. You can't pitch around Judge, because then you got Stanton. The whole purpose of this video is talking about Stanton, because we know how good he is and how far his home runs go. But then after Stanton, you might think, all right, I'm done. But then you got Gary Sanchez, boom, another power hitter that can just leave the yard whenever he wants to. And then as soon as you get Gary Sanchez out, you're kind of like, all right, that was nice. And boom, Didi Gregorius, another great hitter. Like, dude, the Yankees lineup is out of control. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. Let's go ahead and see what MLB The Show 18 says, how many home runs Giancarlo Stanton is going to hit. So we're going to simulate the first season. We're going to simulate right now until the All-Star break. So let's go here. We'll go ahead and simulate through this day, and we'll see what happens. Auto-fix all these lineups. Hopefully Giancarlo Stanton doesn't get hurt during this simulation, because that would be a little bit unfortunate. But I'm curious to see what Stanton's home run total is going to look like at the All-Star break right here. I think it's going to be pretty high. His power in this game is very good, but so far the Yankees are killing it, 22-14. They're gonna have a good year. I think they're gonna win a lot of games. I think the Yankees are gonna have the best record in the American League this year. I just think that there's too many guys in that lineup for them to ever really get inside a slump. We're going to simulate the draft. We don't care about that. But yeah, I just think there's too many guys in that lineup that will be good enough to where it's not going to matter if anybody gets in a slump, because not all of them can slump at the exact same time. I just don't see that happening. But anyway, we're going to keep going. They're 50-33 right now. I really wish all of these freaking things would stop popping up right here. Come on, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at how many things of these. No, I don't want to stop simulating. Let me just... Boys, this is ridiculous. Anyway, all right. We'll go ahead and skip this right here. The All-Star game, one of your teams, whatever. Okay, so we don't care about the All-Star game. Maybe Stanton's gonna be an All-Star. But let's go ahead and see what we're looking like. Giancarlo Stanton. Skip all these notifications. Let's see. At the All-Star break, he's got 25 home runs. Oh my God, 25 home runs. Let's see, where's his stats? 25 home runs, he's hitting 286, and he's got 71 RBIs at the break, dude. At the freaking break. Oh my God, this is gonna be a joke. He's gonna be so good, it's crazy. Slugging 557, OPS of 923, 98 strikeouts to his 46 walks, so... Stanton is killing it in his first season right here. So let's go ahead and finish up simulating. The Yankees are probably going to make it to the postseason. So we'll go ahead and simulate up to the last game of the season at Boston in Fenway. So let's see. NL1, cool. All right, but yeah, man, I just, like I was saying, I just don't see the Yankees really struggling at all this year. Like, I just think that they're too good offensively for them to ever really get in an offensive spell. Like, I don't know, man. Well, what is this? Okay. I don't care about any of these, man. No, I don't want to stop simulating. I gotta figure out how to turn these off for the next simulation that we're gonna do. Because like I said, we're gonna do this simulation 3 times, and then we're gonna take the average of all 3 seasons, and that will be the total that we're gonna go with. So right now, it's looking like it's gonna be pretty high. It's looking. Hopefully, there's not one where it's like a lopsided number. But yeah, I'm curious to see how many home runs it's going to be at the end of this. Oh my god, dude. All of these little pop-ups are literally the most frustrating thing ever. I got to turn these off. All right, the Yankees have finished the postseason at 90 and 72. You've made the postseason as a wild card team and we'll be playing the Blue Jays in the first round of the postseason. Oh my god. So they didn't even win the freaking... So Boston won the division. Hold on. Before we take a look at how many home runs, wow, the Blue Jays made the playoffs. They beat, wow, this is a very close race in the AL East. That is crazy. 3 teams. I don't see the Blue Jays making any sort of playoff push this year. But anyway, that's not what we're here to look at. Let's go ahead and take a look at what Giancarlo Stanton's final numbers were. Boom. He hit 43 home runs, 121 RBIs with a 274 average. So Stanton for sure went off this year. So I got to write this down. 43 home runs with 121 RBIs. We're not caring about the RBIs. We just care about home runs. So we got 43. All right, boom. So 43 home runs in year 1. And look at this, guys. He played 162 games right here. He played every game of the season. So whether he was a DH or actually play the outfield, that's pretty crazy. All right, let's move on to the next season. All right, so the first simulation had Stanton hitting 43 home runs. Now we're gonna go ahead and do the next season. So we're gonna go ahead and simulate through this date right here and see if it's any different. So I think I should have had those little pop-ups turned off now. I think I fixed everything, so that shouldn't happen again because those were getting mad annoying going through the season. It's like every 2 days there was a freaking notification that we had to deal with. So hopefully by turning those off, it will speed up this simulation a little bit. But so far through May, Yankees not doing as good as they were in the previous simulation, but still doing pretty well. They are 6 games over 500, so they're doing okay, but you know, they could be a little bit better. They should be a little bit better. They should be probably like 10 or 12 games over 500 at this point. But anyway, they're playing Boston now. We're coming down to the All-Star break, and we are gonna see what's going on right here. Okay, a bunch of trades. The trades I can't really get out of. The trades I kind of just have to sit there and look at. All right, and boom. One of your team's player has been selected. We'll just go ahead and stop simulating. All right, guys, so we'll go ahead and see now what we're looking like. We're going to go ahead and go to our roster, and boom. Stanton has 24 home runs, so 1 less this time than he had last time. So 24 home runs right now. He's on pace for probably about 45 to 48, so that's pretty good. It's pretty good, not as good as the, well actually no, he had 43, so that's more. So I forgot, Stanton actually hit a lot less home runs than I thought. You know, like he had an amazing home run number at the All-Star break, but he didn't hit that many in the second half of the season. So he hit 43 in the first season. So now let's see how many he hits in the second half of this season, because there's a chance he might, if he has a good second half, he could actually improve on the number that he had in the first season. So let's see what happens right here, boys. 63 and 65 and 50. The Yankees are starting to play a little bit better right now in the month of August. They're actually doing pretty well. They're about 20 games over 500. Yep, they just hit the 20 games over 500 mark. So they're looking a little bit better than they were last year. They'll probably end up winning the division depending on how the Red Sox are doing. I don't see the Blue Jays coming back and fighting them again. Congratulations, the Yankees finished the season at this, and as a wild card team. So once again, a wild card team the Yankees finish as. They just cannot seem to win that division. Who won it? The Red Sox won, and wow, the Red Sox won 111 games. Holy smokes, that's a pretty big margin, a 17-game division victory. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what Giancarlo Stanton is working with, and he hit 45 home runs. So far in the 2 seasons, we're averaging 44 home runs. So he hit 43 in the first season, and then 45 in the second. So now it comes down to the 3rd season, guys. Will he hit more than 44, or will 44 be the average? Let's find out. All right, guys, one last simulation of the 2018 season. Let's see what MLB The Show 18's franchise mode predicts Giancarlo Stanton is going to hit once and for all. So let's go. Let's go ahead and simulate up through the All-Star break, or right before the All-Star break, I should say, and see how it goes. So far, we're starting off, pretty good start for them, you know, just like normal. April's being a pretty good month, actually a very good month for the Yankees. So won 3 straight at Houston. That's pretty dang good right there. Boston's giving them some trouble though, beating up on the A's, beating up on the Rangers a little bit. So the Yankees playing the Angels now, then Toronto, the Mets. We'll go ahead and simulate the draft. Don't care about that. As long as Stanton doesn't get traded, I really don't care about any of these pop-ups, man. This is literally all about Stanton. This is not about anything else. My God, the Yankees are making a lot of moves. What's going on? Their record's so good. What's up with all these moves, man? What's going on? All right, Toronto, we got a road trip. And, oh my God, Brandon Drury got traded. Yo, what's going on? What is happening to the Yankees? They're making a bunch of moves all of a sudden. Okay, okay. And the Yankees got Jonathan Villar. What in the world is going on here, boys? Oh my God, the Yankees made a lot of moves right there. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what we're looking like. The Yankees are finished the first half of the season at 54-42. Now let's go ahead and check the roster. And Giancarlo Stanton has 27 home runs at the All-Star break. That is the highest total we've seen so far. We had 25 and then 24. So this could be a prime season for Giancarlo Stanton to hit about 50. So let's see if he can continue that in the second half of the season. So every year it's going up. Let's see if he can continue that. Here we go. Gonna go ahead and simulate through the end of September and after the first game of October. Nope, I don't want to stop simulating. Cool, I don't care about any of that stuff. Let's see though. James Paxton, we got traded to the Brewers. All right. Cardinals got Hosmer. That doesn't make any sense. He just signed a deal. But whatever. I don't care about any of these. Good start to... Wow. Wow, they haven't lost yet. There we go. They finally lost. The Yankees are killing it. Look at that record up there, guys. 77-50. Holy freaking crap. Keep going here. Last month of the season, guys. I don't care about any of that. Nope. Dang it, I stopped simulating. Simulate through Boston. There we go. Simulate, 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 simulate. Get it done. Get it out of here. Cool. I don't care about the AA and AAA teams. They don't matter at all. And boom, the Yankees have finished the season at 99-63 and won their division. You will be taking on the winner of the wild card playoff game. All right, so the Yankees won 99 games this year, and the Blue Jays won 93. The Red Sox only won 92. So only one out of the 3 simulations the Yankees actually won the division. But now let's see how many home runs Giancarlo Stanton finished with. Boom, he finished with 44 exactly on the dot. So every year, if you add up all of the averages, you have 43, 45, and then 44. So the third season really doesn't matter. It really just shows how many MLB The Show thinks he's going to hit. It has Giancarlo Stanton hitting 44 home runs in his first season as a New York Yankee. And hey, I'm sure the Yankees fans are very happy with that number, although I'm sure a lot of them are thinking it's going to be somewhere in the 60s. But you know what? 44 home runs is nothing to be sad about. That is a freaking high home run number. So we'll see if MLB The Show has this come out as true or not. We'll find out, but should be interesting to see what Giancarlo Stanton's first season with the Yankees looks like. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Drop a thumbs up on it if you do enjoy. Let me know how many home runs you think Giancarlo Stanton is going to hit this year. I'd want to hear your guys' predictions. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will see you in the next one. Peace.